らの野蛮人 DD フィアボール部の聖職者オーデン人間の修道士クリフィストして生き返るのサムライクルーCriti-O GriTo デュエルに男女マスター私たちは最後まで戦いますデュエルに男女マスター私の唯一の友達と戦ってくださいデュエル男女マスター評価をグリート話し声待ってください私たちは悪者ですか
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Criti-O GriTo. I hope you enjoyed the intro video. That was a super fun one to create. I hope you all enjoyed it. And welcome to these amazing players. I know it's been a while, so we're not going to do a recap. We're just going to jump right into things. Everyone was dying.
It still is.
Actual fact.
For real. No, so the group had found their way to what we have affectionately named Orin's Tower, made their way through the town and have begun the descent into the belly of the beast, as it were, to try and claim this tower, clear it out so that Orin may actually run things around here. This was all gained through the wonderful Deck of Many Things, TM. So, when we last left our intrepid heroes, you all were in a hallway. There was a red path of tiles that was kind of serpentining down a hallway, and alternating on either side of this red path was blue tiles, a very mosaic type of pattern. And you found out that by stepping on the red tiles, fire shoots out everywhere. By stepping on the blue ones, ice shoots out everywhere. Toad launched his crazy grung butt down the hallway and is now stuck halfway down the hall between two closets. Not closets, quasits, like little mini imp demons that like to fly around. They are hanging out up on the walls. As was said in the pre-stream, cheesing the traps. So, does anyone remember initiative order? Because I sure don't.
I do not.
I did not. The one thing I did not write down.
Yeah, should we just roll again?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll again. In chat, I'm going to need a exclamation mark D20 roll from you for the initiative of the quasits.
All of my dice hitting.
What's it, quasits?
Griffin has a 15.
All right, Griffin with a 15.
22.
Toad with a 22.
21.
Don't we get something plus?
Cricky.
Your decks, I believe.
The dex? Okay, thank you.
Your index cards.
21.
Quasits are on a 7. Tilly is on a 21. And Orin.
7. Or no, 9.
I love the way you said it.
Like,
It was so cute. It was
full
so cute.
committed. All right. So, Cricket? No, Toad. Toad is first.
Thank God. Did I say that
Ooh,
loud?
ambiance. I love this.
Ooh,
Ooh.
it's spooky.
That's spooky, spooky.
Y'all let me know if it's too loud, okay?
No, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's a good show.
Good soup. As
Yeah.
as Mike and I both know from, running games on StreamYard, it's actually a lot louder to us than it is to y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's like that.
And then it picks up in the episode too. So you're like, why can't they hear it?
Mhm.
And I feel like a jerk.
You're like trying to describe something, and all you hear is this loud music. You're like, so, yeah. Okay. So, anyway, Toad, you are first. What are you doing?
So, are both of these in attack range for me?
They are indeed.
Okay. Well, first, I'm going to use Fighting Spirit. Give myself 5 temporary health and advantage. And then I'll attack the one that's closer to the group. So, bottom right of me. With my
Okay.
trusty katana.
Katana.
Yeah. Why'd you say it with the twang?
I don't know. 24 to hit.
Dang. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. 10 damage.
Woohoo!
You slice the closet just clean in half.
Okay, and then I'm gonna action surge and attack again. The other one now.
Okay.
19 to hit.
You get 2 attacks? Hell yeah.
He's action surging. Yeah, that is a hit.
Wow. Hell yeah, dude.
I don't even think I had to. And 10 again.
Yeah, slices that one in half.
Nice.
Why can
Very
I not?
nice.
They gone.
Now. Now what do I do?
Run, Forrest!
Run and heal
Are
the
we out of
is
combat?
is there a door in front of him?
To the north?
It looks like there's one to the south and one to the north.
There are periodically staggered down this hallway. There are actually a number of wooden doors. But before we get into all that, Toad, when you kill these 2 closets, they drop what look like that that was the perfect freezing moment of Brock's camera.
My brain went, oh, no.
I'm gonna have to go back and clip that because that's perfect. I add that to the intro or the outro video. They drop what look like if you like when you carve out the top of a pumpkin. So it's like these pieces of stone which match the stone of the floor, and they're kind of like curved inwards, so they look like they would fit down into something.
Can
and
I
each of them have one.
Without moving, can I reach them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick them up. And I'll put one in the red one and one in the blue one.
So these are just mosaic tiles. They don't actually like fit in there. They definitely go to something else.
You guys, I'm gonna hold them up and ask them. You guys see where these go?
I have no clue where these go.
We're officially out of combat, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a very, very quick combat.
Okay. Very quick, very painful. I guess I'll move into the last, like, safe space into the room and try and make a perception in this area to see if I can see if, like, what he's holding up and also if there's anywhere that it would, like, fit in.
Okay.
Ooh, that is... Where is my perception? Oh, I'm losing my mind. 16?
16. You have not found anywhere that these would go as of yet, but I mean, you've pretty much just started exploring the dungeon, so who knows?
I'm
Could go
not,
anywhere.
I'm not seeing anything, Toad. Maybe just hang on to him for now. I think it's more important that you like get to safety. Because this is tricky. tricky where you're at.
Any ideas on how to do that?
I believe it's just a little jump and you can clear to the south. And then if that door to the north is open, like dealer's choice maybe?
It was never actually said, can we step around these things without actually stepping on them, but still trying to move forward? Or there's no way to
No. No, it's like pieces of stained glass that are like very close together, forming a path all the way down.
I have a whip. Can I try and whip the north door open?
I want to say nay, but I'll say yeah.
Alright. What should I roll for that?
I got that whip. I got that whip.
Now watch me win.
Good.
Now watch me do it. Oh, I love it. I'm sorry. I have to.
The rails are over there. We're over here.
Yeah.
I gotta find a way to do more shows with Sarah. I have the best time with Sarah, Matt, and Brock, and Zach. I gotta find a way to do more shows with you guys.
Anytime.
Just make an attack roll against the door.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're
15.
attacking the one to the north, which is a
Yeah,
wooden
the
door.
wooden. Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
6.
Yeah,
was mixed,
you kind of like hit the door just right, and it kind of splits in half, opening up to a very large room to the north of you. I got to remember how to turn off. There we go. This button, and then this. There we go. I've revealed it on the map.
Okay.
Is this a door here?
Yep. A wooden door. Now, all of you have identified that this weird hallway path thing is a trap. So I will let y'all roll perception checks to see if you can find out how to disable it, kind of thing.
There's a lever.
17.
I got a dirty 20.
11.
Also 17.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
Sorry. My bad.
Tilly pulls out some leftovers and just munching. It's just
Yeah. Sorry.
It's like a week old turkey leg. Like,
oh.
It's turkey jerky now.
My bad. She did get a 19 though, surprisingly.
dang. Okay. So I think everybody but Cricket. Cricket, you rolled an 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody but Cricket, you all kind of put your heads together and do a like a think tank kind of thing, and you all do discover the way to disable this trap. So, in order to disable it, you need to make a sleight of hand check.
On what?
Yes.
Wait,
Nondescript trap disable device.
14.
Oh, bam.
I'm getting out of the room.
Yeah, I'm not the person for this job, so I think I'm just gonna.
Can we try to go forward, or is that door closed as well?
1 second.
All
here.
the doors are closed.
Can Tilly try to step on the blue and try to like walk through the door?
I want to leave. I
don't think the blue hurt.
We know it's the freezing one, but just me. It just hurts Tilly potentially. But I remember he said it was really hot in here. I do remember that actually. So, may I, or may Tilly? Should I say?
I have no qualms with that. Tilly
Okay.
does what Tilly.
Okay. How do I move it?
I rolled a
All right.
14 to try and disable as well.
Okay.
Was I supposed
Everyone
to?
else is like slinking out of the room. Like,
Homer Simpson just
yeah,
just
you don't even open or close the doors that are behind you. You all just like meld through them like the bush. Like,
pretty much.
Pretty sure those ones are busted. By the way.
Pretty sure they are too. Pretty sure Tilly splintered them.
I did, yeah. Well, Tilly did, yeah.
that's Tilly's
Sarah-
lockpicking
Sarah
right there.
absolutely would, too. I said Sarah absolutely would have splintered those doors too, though. To be fair.
I would have tried. I don't know if I would have succeeded, but do I have to roll, Rumsey?
Yes, dexterity saving throw for the ice.
I'll try. What is my dex? 15?
Okay, so you avoid being frozen to the floor as the ice starts to climb up your legs, and you only take 5 points of damage.
All right, we can live with that. Can I open the door?
Yeah.
Perfect. And
While
then
Tilly is
Tilly's gonna walk
making
through.
choices, I turn to Mike and Cricket and just be like, "How are you guys doing? Do you guys need some health? Are you feeling okay?" Mainly doing a temperature check on your HP.
I'm pretty hurt. I'm holding it together with some ace bandages, and that's about the extent of it.
Oh,
Cricket smells like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Given both of these horrific,
yes.
I'm just gonna expend two of my ointments, one for each of these individuals.
What does the ointment heal?
It is 2d8 plus 2.
Ooh.
Ooh,
So, Oren just
He's not
starts
that good,
slathering, just like slapping ointment into his hand, and then just starts like rubbing calves aggressively and rubbing arms aggressively and doing like shiatsu.
Wow.
Like,
getting a full treatment. We're having a spa day over here. You guys have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I got 13.
Dang.
Kill.
Nice.
Ray, do you want them to roll or me to roll?
I could say, I'll say they roll.
Sorry, back to Tilly.
I'm up to
Just wanted
half
to get
now.
that out of the way.
Now smart.
So Tilly, in the room to the north that you just made your way into, you see there are 4 pillars holding up the ceiling, a rather large pure gold statue standing up against the north wall, and then on either side of the statue are 2 closets.
What is that?
And they,
again?
huh?
I don't know what a closet is. Is it
Like
like a
an
little
imp?
dragon?
It's a little demon,
Oh, okay.
like a imp.
All right. 2.
And they're kind of like arguing over who gets to keep this gold statue, but in Abyssal.
Oh, an abyssal, so I don't even understand it. Okay. Well.
It sounds angry, whatever it is.
No, I only speak Orc Common.
Yeah, I definitely don't got that. All right. Until he's gonna walk in and kind of, get that sense, like you said, it's like a little angry conversation or whatever, and they're, I guess, going back and forth. And she's gonna more or less pull out that day-old turkey leg and be like, Tilly is friendly. Are you friends? Can we be friends? I'm sorry you're angry.
Griffin is ready to do some dope-ass monk shit if we have to.
So they both stop fighting with each other and turn and look at you, and they're just like,
And like, how do you even split a turkey leg in half?
Tilly could.
Do it.
Yeah. I just imagine however you will that Tilly is totally trying to split this turkey leg in half, one of her favorite foods, and kind of is like holding it out to both of them because she doesn't necessarily know what that means, but they don't seem angry against her yet. So, you know,
Nope. They kind of like you ever seen those videos like in the foreign country where like the little monkeys like steal people's cameras and things like that? Like
Yeah.
that's kind of how they approach you.
Yeah, and mind you, she's like crouched down because she's like 8 feet tall, and I'm imagining they're like 3 feet. I don't even know, but she's
they're
like
like a
crouching
foot-
down. Oh,
like
a
a
foot!
tall.
Wow.
Yeah,
So she's
they're
like, yeah,
tiny little
she's
things.
definitely on a knee and like, you know, you know.
Just trying to get them to come be friends.
Yeah, you know, just trying to
Tilly's
trying
whole
to make him
theme
not
song
angry.
is, why can't we be friends?
100%.
So yeah, they come over to you and they're just like kind of snarling and barking kind of thing. Like
Yeah. My bad.
it's presumably abyssal, but more friendly. Like they're not angrily bickering anymore. They're like waiting patiently for a turkey leg.
Yeah, and Tilly's all about it. She's handing it right off to them.
Silly big friend.
It's like falling everywhere, like just
It's the Cookie Monster.
they're yeah, and I mean they're nomming on the bone too. Like you can hear the bone being crunched up.
Always a good sign.
Ah, so we are friends. Like,
It like one with it still sticking out of its mouth, like reaches over and grabs your like one of your belt pouches. It's like dumping stuff out.
just like patting the thing on the head. It's like, you silly. You cannot eat the leather.
Don't tempt
Like-
it.
Right. Yeah, she like Tilly is not even really like caring really. She finds it honestly amusing, if anything. Just like, what do you you know, but it's kind of she understands that she can't really fully speak, but it's more of like a gesturing thing, you know?
Yeah. I got you. So they're just like very friendly with Tilly at this point. They're like kind of climbing on you and just having a grand old time. And that's really about it for this room. The three of you that escaped the hallway the other direction, you finish up your shiatsu massages and you're feeling much better now. And you all hear Tilly like kind of laughing and talking to something.
What's that
Okay.
noise?
I'm just
The traps were disarmed, correct?
No, nobody rolled to disarm the traps yet.
I did.
Okay.
what
I
to,
rolled a 14.
Well, I'll say Toad did, but didn't roll high enough.
Yeah.
Got it.
we're, I thought
Can we all roll?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Did
Sleight
I
of
pass
hand.
the perception check?
my bad. What are we adding to it? So sorry.
Sleight
Sleight
of
of
hand.
hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh. 17. I need a second camera so you guys can actually see this and like what I have plus. I promise I'm not making this up.
I
Yeah,
got
Warren
an
wasn't
18.
good at this, so he actively stepped away.
I truly need a second camera for that. But yeah, 17. Does that do something? Hi, buddy.
Yeah. So, if nobody else is wanting to give it a try, I'll say, Tilly, you do. You disarmed the trap before you went into the room.
On accident?
Yeah.
She just bumped into it.
That adds up. That totally adds up. That's awesome.
So, Griffin's gonna try it out. Make sure we don't. I'm touching the blue one to make sure it doesn't like do something to me.
Yeah, absolutely. When you're touching on the blue parts of the tiles, nothing happens.
Touch a red tile.
No fire.
Oh, good. So now I just gotta walk down this way. I got 40 feet of movement, so.
Hey Toad, how you doing down there?
I'm pretty good. Now that I see that we can walk, I'm gonna walk through this door that I've broken.
Okay. Toad heads north, and in this room you see that there is a faded tapestry which hangs on the north wall. It's so faded you can't even tell what it is anymore, so it might as well just be like a grayish white blanket hanging on the wall kind of thing. But on the east wall you see that there is a scrawled out, very rough looking demonic face.
I'll touch it.
Touching on it, you see that it's been on this wall for a long time, but you are no stranger to what this is. It is blood that has been here a very long time.
Do I have any blood on my body? Or was it all burnt off?
Yeah, it was all pretty much burnt off. But you got plenty of blood in your body.
I'll do a little prick on my finger and touch it again.
You see, like, just a little tiny spot. It kind of like illuminates a little bit, kind of glows a little red.
Is there any blood left from the bodies of the...
Toad goes out in the hallway and grabs a closet, looks at everyone, and just like drags it back into the room. Like, don't worry about what I'm doing.
And then I just want to grab it and rub it all on the wall.
Is there a door right here?
There is, yes.
Okay.
Toad, you rub the blood on this portrait, scrawling, and the whole thing lights up, and everyone except Toad and Tilly hear the sound of a very loud lock come undone way back towards the beginning of the dungeon.
Well, that's fun.
Orin was on his way to find Toad because he knows Toad took a lot of damage as well, and he like comes into the doorway, and when he comes into view, it's that full-on anime moment where there's the white rag tied around the head, the sleeves have been scrunched up, there's a little apron that has appeared out of nowhere that he's wearing because he's full on like healer maintenance mode situation happening. So coming to heal up Toad.
So Nurse Joy walks in.
Exactly. Full on like nurse anime moment, about to clean up and have a moment, and sees the glowing wall and the blood, and specifically the blood, and just starts to get like a very far off, vacant look. Like he's...
I'm gonna drop the body and kick it into the corner.
shakes it off and goes,
Toad's head does like an owl and like 180s that you're just like, get out.
and to be clear, Orin is not at all phased by this. Like normally Orin would react a little differently, but he's not. He's he doesn't seem as phased. He almost seems non-emotional in this moment.
Oh no.
And then it quickly passes, and then he walks up to Toad, and also begins full-on shiatsu massaging and expends another ointment. So that's
Very much
2d8.
appreciate.
exactly. Just full on ha ha ha. Like you've got a lot of knots going on here. What's happening? What's happening? And that's 2d8 plus 2 for you, Toad.
All right.
So that click happens behind me, right? Towards the
Yeah.
entrance?
Yep.
So I think there was a moment where even after everyone else walked onto the tiles after the trap was unset, Cricket was still just kind of like looking at the tiles and maybe like finding stuff out of their pack that they didn't need and like throwing it on tiles. Very distrustful. And then the moment that click goes off, they run like they were shutting off the light downstairs and running upstairs, sprinting down the hallway to Griffin. It's just full panic.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I don't know what I did, but I put some blood on this wall and it glowed.
Interesting.
So-
Can
Good.
you said it was a demonic portrait. Can I do like a religion check to see if I recognize who it might be?
It is just so poorly drawn that it could be any demon, really.
Got it. Just a general demonic. What did you say was happening in it? Or it was just a demon?
Yeah, it was just the face of a demon.
With old blood on it.
Yeah, it was like drawn from old blood.
Got it. Orin's gonna stare at it really, really hard for a second and then look back at Toad and be like, nice finger painting.
I got busy.
It's good to have a creative outlet.
Right.
Little stress relief.
Yeah.
Griffin, you open the door to the room to the south, and you see a just very unremarkable empty room.
I'm gonna investigate it just to be 100% sure, make sure there's nothing, no secret exits or anything in here.
I would also like to investigate it. So
Okay,
This is
you
what-
can go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I got a 10.
20? Not nat. Just
Yeah. There is nothing in this room.
Fuck.
They did not need this room for anything.
We found a storage closet.
Pretty much.
That's
Does
what
it have
this
any
all
good cleaning
consisted of.
supplies?
It has nothing.
Bummer.
Yeah. It's like opening up Al Capone's vault, man. Not even a chair in here.
Dang. Tilly, do you return to join the party?
So I wanted to say that, or at least ask, like, would Tilly have noticed that they were somewhat fighting over the golden statue thing in front of me? Or in front of Tilly?
Yeah.
Okay. What can you describe the golden statue in front of me?
It's just like nondescript marble statue, bald human man just made out of gold. Like solid gold.
Anything that would remotely stand out to Tilly? Like, do I have to roll a perception for that?
Nope, nothing that would stand out at all.
Okay. Then I think, yeah, Tilly kind of like looks at both of these creatures and is just like, would you like to come with Tilly? Or, like putting her hands out too as she's on one knee to
They,
kind of
like-
let them.
Yeah, they come up your arms and like switch places on your shoulders, and like one sitting on one side is like, the other one's on the other side. Like,
What's your names?
Fucking Gen Alpha kids.
yeah. What's your name? Skibbity Toilet.
Oh, no.
Don't do it! Don't do it to me! So Skibbity
Yeah.
and toilet.
The other, no. One says Skibbity Toilet. The other one goes Ohio Riz.
Ohio Riz? Is that what he said?
Ohio Riz.
Skibbity toilet,
Oh,
Ohio
my.
Riz. I like Tilly. I am.
No,
I am Tilly.
words.
And then
I know all of those words individually.
yes. No, and then yeah, so Tilly comes out with Skibbity toilet and Ohio Riz, you know, just sitting on her shoulders, you know.
I see it here.
Can I like stack them? Can I stack them on Tilly? I can't move them at all.
You love them.
Is there any way that
you love this place, Cricket.
Annabelle and
No.
Skibbity Toilet, Ohio Riz.
That was
it's
it
exactly
was
what you
all-
matched it?
that was all Mike. He said it. It triggered my brain. I had
Yeah.
no choice but to go with it. So
Is there a way to have them stacked on me, Rumsey?
no, I wish I could. Like, maybe let me see if I can give you control over them,
Okay,
and maybe you can bring them with you.
gotcha.
Controlled by. Sorry, everybody. Was not.
Sorry, if not, I could totally just remember that I
Okay.
have them. Yeah,
Try-
yeah, that's
try
fine.
moving
I'm
them.
so sorry.
Did you tell us there's a gold statue in
No,
there?
I can't. Yeah, there's a gold statue in there.
You did
I'll
tell
just
us.
remember that I have them. Sorry, Rumsey.
You're good.
But yeah.
I'm just
so
trying to figure out why. Oh, maybe that's why. I think this is the situation we had before, where you're in it. You're in roll 20.
Oh, I
twice
can
for
move
some
it. I
reason.
can move it. I can move it. Yep.
There you
I don't
go.
know which did, but I got him.
You're in there twice. I had to pick Tilly, not Sarah.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why. I don't. Yeah. Anyways, sorry guys. All right. Proceed.
All right. So Tilly returns to the group.
Oh, new friends.
Skippity toilet and Ohio Riz. And she like bounces her like shoulders up and down with them on. Yeah.
While
Sounds
you're
like
doing that, they use one of the closet traits that they can do. Where'd it go? And the trait is called Shape Changer, and both of them turn into centipedes.
Hell yeah.
And they just kind of like crawl around as you're like doing your dance.
And I think at that point Tilly is like giggling because it's like it's ticklish, you know?
But the whole time they can still talk. So while they're crawling around, you all hear them like.
Mike's issue with dolls is my issue with bugs on my bed.
Yo.
Finally, somebody's in my same area now.
Oh no!
Take turns killing these things. It's gonna be a strangers on the train situation.
I don't know that we would make that non-suspect list.
Just wait until the campfire episode when one of the centipedes crawls out of Hannibal's eye socket. Like,
Oh fuck you, man! Why? Why? Just cause, right?
Can I ask Hannibal what they're saying?
you absolutely can.
Oh
Griffin's
no,
up to
Tofu.
the gold
No, no.
step.
That sounds like a nightmare, Tofu.
I would ask why, but I genuinely just don't want to know
Yeah.
reasoning
Uh-oh.
behind it.
It's me.
Oh, wait.
I'm the problem. I'm the problem. It's me.
Get out of here.
And
wait.
Tofu.
Sorry.
It was. It really was.
Oh, the cat strike again.
Yep. Yeah, that's what happens when they talk their way into having a innkeeper give them an inn. I infested it with bed bugs.
Oh,
Can't have enough.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Ugh.
oh God.
Sorry.
It's gross. It's all good. Stuff happens.
Look.
So we can see further down this hallway now? Is that what's happening? Is that what I'm
You
gathering?
can. Yep. You can, and you see two more closets are down at the end of the hall. Hannibal mentally talks back to you, Cricket, or telepathically, and she's like, "It's a whole lot of gibberish, really. They're not. I don't understand what they're saying."
I
was
think
gonna say-
Cricket is slightly threatened by Tilly's new friends and the dynamic it forces on their relationship. It's just kind of like annoying. Like, and it's just standing there holding Hannibal with
Cricket
two
was
arms.
the special friends. Now they're
It's like-
special friends.
Like this with Hannibal.
Yeah, just all clutched in.
Yeah. You're my safe place.
Does Griffin notice anything about this gold statue?
No. It's just a big old gold statue.
Touch it.
Well, that's what I was gonna do next. I was gonna investigate and see if like it has anything that can be moved on there that may possibly open up a secret entrance or something.
I mean, maybe.
Investigate.
Tell me how you're investigating.
I was gonna punch it in the stomach until it broke apart to see if that would help. If there's anything behind it.
That's a solid idea. Go ahead and roll,
I
roll
love
your
Griffin.
roll your attack roll.
That's awesome.
All right. So what is that? Plus my extra thing here. That's 19 to hit. Or actually, sorry, that's a 21 to hit.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So D8 plus 4. That's 11 damage.
Golly. Okay. So you punch this statue and it does kind of like split up the middle, but now I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I rolled a 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I didn't make it.
Okay. When this thing splits up the middle, like what kind of looks like the blood of the statue, it's like liquid gold, but it's cold, coats your hand and just kind of like turns your hand into a golden fist.
Okay.
And
Yeah, it's
Like-
Midas.
like it's solid to where you can't open your hand back up. And slowly, very, very slowly, it's creeping up your forearm. I mean,
Okay, now we got a problem.
it's such a slow rate that like it's probably going to take a week before it even reaches your elbow. But it's enough that you can see it.
+1 to damage.
I mean, is that a thing?
You've just discovered the way of the golden fist.
Can I try punching my fist against the wall to try to knock this thing off of me?
So you punch your hand against the wall, and it does not come off, and you do not feel any damage.
Okay. So I'm coming out. Guys, I have a problem.
Just
What's
so
going
nonchalant about it, like,
I
guys.
just hold it with my fist, and you can see it's all gold.
Oh my.
So don't touch the statue that's in there. I broke it open. Some liquid stuff poured out, got on my hand, and now it's starting to consume me.
Haven't we had a conversation about touching things that we don't know what they are?
I don't remember that conversation, but I think I will from now on.
I mean, do we feel like this is a pressing issue, or do we feel like it can wait for now?
Well, let me ask you a question. If your fist was turned to complete gold, would you think that, and it's like slowly moving up your arm? Now, granted, it's slow. It's a snail's pace, but do you think you find that to be problematic, or do you think you'd be like, I got a week or two, let's not worry about it?
Well, I keep my hands to myself, but that's just me.
Man, we can sit here all day talking about how right you are, but I mean, if you really want to do that, we can. I was looking for a little assistance, seeing how I did something stupid. I recognize it's something stupid. I bring it to the attention of others, so the said stupidity doesn't, continue forward.
All right.
It's probably a curse.
We
But,
can cut it off and then reattach it, maybe.
Sorry, Mike just stopped me. This is the second time somebody has suggested in a game of cutting off one of my character's hands and putting it this one.
That seems a bit beyond my reach as far as reattaching it. Can I do a sense over without touching the gold? Can I do like a sense over it to see if maybe like a lesser restoration would correct this issue?
I won't even have you roll for it. It will not.
Oh.
This is big magic, big curse.
All right, well, let's get through this thing, and I'll use this as. I didn't feel any pain when I punched. Not that I normally do, but I didn't feel anything when I punched with this one. So I'll just use it to my advantage for a little bit, and then I'll worry about shit at the end of this.
Can I go coat my sword in it?
Why not?
It's all on Griffin now.
Oh, okay. So, but if anybody wants some gold in that room, now that it's all on me, grab an arm or something.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's Orange Keep, so we can just come back for that later.
That is
True, as long as we take it over from who currently is possessing it.
I mean, I feel like we're doing good so far.
Good is a relative term here.
I think
Doing good.
Cricket walks up to Griffin and kind of stands there for a half second and then goes like, Hannibal wants to play rock, paper, scissors, and he goes to put his hand out. For wagers.
You already have my power of attorney. I don't know what else you want from me.
Hannibal wants us all.
No, God.
Hannibal can get her own.
Scissors. Loses.
We have a command for rock, paper, scissors in the chat.
That's
that's
really
amazing.
I forgot about that.
All right.
All right,
Well,
so let's
Tofu gives us commands for almost everything, so
Shall we continue on?
do this. Everything's
right.
going great.
where are y'all heading to next?
I guess down towards these other closets.
I can shoot an arrow from here.
I can run really, really fast.
Are we still killing these guys, or are we collecting closets like Pokemon?
Tilly might be upset now if we try and kill them. Tilly, did you want more friends or?
So,
The more the merrier.
just out of curiosity, where's Toad's army at?
I think I had to sit at the chair watching
Or
it,
rest.
so I didn't get a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole time.
The chair's illegally parked, and they're
Whoa.
keeping an eye on it.
Ray.
On the block with the chair.
Ray.
Cricket.
Like, Tilly, what are we supposed to do here? Because I fight these things and you made friends with them, so.
No fighting.
So we can just walk past them and they're not going to hurt us.
Skibbity toilet in Ohio Riz. You will talk to your friends. You will talk to your brothers and your sisters and your cousins and your uncles and your aunties and maybe your grandma and your grandpa and maybe the mommy and daddy. I do not know.
Just your. Like, I did something. What do you want?
Oh.
You heard them.
Okay.
Finny has heard them.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I've been told that you guys aren't going to hurt us. So we're just going to go past you now.
Oh God.
Wait, can Tilly try to go before?
So
Can
here's,
Tilly at least attempt to go before him?
so here's Mike's thought is because you said that and you were talking to the two of
But-
them. I thought they had already talked to those guys now.
Okay,
Like, that
but
was the thing,
Tilly,
like, oh,
Tilly's
good.
right behind Finn. Tilly's right behind you.
So I take
yeah.
back the move I just did. And
No,
I
no, no,
go,
you're fine. No, like I'm like Tilly is like fast walking with you,
Okay.
and it's like and like while she's saying that to like both of them, like that she's following you. You know.
Okay.
All right. You all get up to this closet / we'll just call them imps. You get up
Thank
to the imp, and
These gimps.
the two centipedes turn back into their normal forms, and the three of them are kind of chattering back and forth, and the one that's hanging out in front of you that's not a pet is just like,
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Couldn't be bothered. He just
Tilly's like, is Rizzy? Is that the cousin? Huh? A girlfriend, maybe?
take that as a no.
He doesn't judge.
Yeah. And we're just gonna fly on by.
So we're cool to just walk past.
Oren's gonna come over here and look at this door.
Okay.
Or open that
Oh,
door,
there's a
I
door.
You
guess.
have a really good eye.
Opening that door, you see that there is a rather large room. Did I already? It doesn't look like I cleared the fog of war, did I?
Nope.
I'm sorry, the what?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Like the
There you go.
thing that
Oh.
hides it,
So-
basically.
Oh, got it.
You see a very large room here. There's a beautiful red carpet with white fringe around the outside. And on this carpet are 4 treasure chests.
Okay. Hey guys, I found something. Oren's gonna step in. And just do like an inspection of these chests. Just see like what condition are they in? Is there anything of note about them? Are they heavily locked or anything of that nature?
So all 4 of them are different types of chest. They're all in very good condition. and they do not appear to be like padlocked or anything like that. So presumably they're open.
I think
I love seeing Cricket just.
Cricket's
He's
gonna
like,
walk up to the door and in Oren's voice be like, "I don't touch things," and kind of beckon him to step out of the room by a step.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna cast Mage Hand and go in and try to open a chest.
Smart.
Yeah, Griffin just holds up his gold fist again. Like,
which chest are you trying to open?
The one with a good view of the door.
Okay. So the dark brownish chest is opening that one up. It easily pops open with your mage hand, and Oren, standing where you are, you can see that down in the bottom of the chest there are 4 scrolls.
Ooh.
I think Cricket picks up the scrolls one by one and kind of brings them closer for inspection.
They're just like
I-
floating
Oren is-
across the room.
Oren is straight up like that kid trying to catch fireflies at night. Is like, like trying to catch them out of the air from the floating mage hand.
So in short, there are 4 spell scrolls. It is Hex, Illusory Script, Mage Armor, and Fireball. And anybody can cast the spells from the scroll as long as you roll a successful Arcana check.
So you said Hex, Mage Armor.
Yep. Illusory
Fireball
Script.
and illusory script.
Them's the ones.
I'm gonna hold out the Hex one because I'm assuming Cricket pulled them towards Oren. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oren's gonna hold out the Hex scroll to Cricket and say, I feel like this is kind of up your alley. You know, this is in your wheelhouse. So he hands over that one, and then says to the rest of the group, "Hey guys, we found some chests in here," and talks about the other 3 scrolls and is like, "Cricket, maybe you should also take the mage armor. I feel like that might come in handy because the rest of us are pretty armored up."
Cricket just goes like 50-50 then. Like puts it into his bag and goes to like
Okay.
move the mage hand into another chest.
Okay. What's the next chest you're opening?
The light brown one.
Okay. In this one, Oren can see a rather large mound of coins, all different types: copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
And it's just like a mound.
Yeah, they're like all mixed together, just kind of thrown in there.
Okay, instead of moving each one at a time, he's just gonna move to another chest. And then as he is gonna move over, it just makes like a little money with his hand going money. Goes to that one.
In this one is 6 potions of healing.
Oh yeah. Grabbing those. And then I'll just open the last one, I suppose.
Okay, and this one, there is nothing inside, but thankfully, because of how you're doing this, a bunch of arrows fire from the wall behind the treasure chest and shoot all the way across the room. So if Orin had have been standing in front of the treasure chest, he would have taken like 6 arrows straight to the chest.
Okay. I think he moves after that. He goes like, not that one, and then moves in, and he goes like 50-50 and points at Orin to grab 3 of the health potions, and he'll grab the other 3 just to like hold on to before they can be distributed.
Groovy. I'm also gonna call out to Toad and be like, "Hey, Toad, there's a chest in here for you."
Okay.
Talking about the money chest specifically.
Oh, okay.
I'll just fill my pockets.
Ah!
Just everybody, like, fill your pockets real fast.
Well, now just hold on there, Speedy McSpeederson.
Ah! No, I was running.
You go to turn to leave, Cricket, and you find that your feet are stuck to the floor
I knew it.
like a fly trap.
Got it. Just me?
You're the only one that's tried to move.
Orin's gonna try and back out as well.
You are also stuck to the floor.
Son of a bitch.
I guess I'll try and lift a foot.
That would be a great time to use that voice.
Yep. Toad is also stuck to the floor. And the carpet begins kind of peeling up at the corners. And you see 2 crazy looking eyeballs. And in the center of the carpet, a maw of gnarled teeth starts to form.
It's a fucking mimic.
Guys,
It is a mimic.
I freaking knew there was gonna be one in here somewhere.
Yeah.
The fucking room is a mimic, though?
The
Right.
carpet.
Oh.
Yeah. Orin leans his head back out the doorway. Guys.
Can I have a health potion?
Yeah, I
That was
think
not the time.
that was certainly the time. And like moves a mage hand over to give you the health potion. How much do health potions heal? Is it
Yeah, I'd
2
like to just drink it.
It is 2d4 plus 2.
Got it. I'm gonna drink one right now.
Well, Tilly's gonna kind of hear that like panic in Orin's voice, and invoke anxiety, and like run towards the room to try and like pull Orin out of it. I only grabbed my imp. All right, yeah. So she's gonna like, whoa, like what's going on, and try to immediately pull Orin, because I'm assuming she can see the teeth at this point, like from the carpet.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what she's gonna try to do.
And Orin's gonna cast guidance on her as she does that.
Okay.
What does that do?
You get a D4 that you can add to an ability check of your choice.
Fantastic.
Is
will
this
probably
mimic getting poisoned? I believe my feet are bare.
Oh, not that music.
Oh, the music though.
No.
The change up.
Oh god,
Oh no.
the tempo increased. Severe panic.
The panic is real.
I guess what do I need to roll to hopefully get Orin out of that room, since he's like right at the entrance.
So I will let you roll either strength or dexterity to try and pull him off of the carpet.
Strength, I think. Where is it?
As
Untie your shoes.
All right.
Wait. Oh yeah, duh. Okay, there it is. Strength is right there. All right. Strength or what? Oh,
Dexterity.
definitely doing strength. Never mind.
As
I'm doing strength.
as Tilly is doing this, can I reach a hand out to both Cricket and Toad and try and get them, like, chain link situation and have all of us pulled out?
Negatron.
Yeah, so not gonna lie, I was kind of scared that I wasn't gonna like pass it, so I used the guiding hand thing. With just the guiding hand, that's 19, but adding my strength, that's 24.
Hey!
So, yeah. Tilly's a strong bugbear.
Grab
think,
my strong arm.
So what's the result of that?
Tilly is able to pull Orin out of the room.
Cricket looks at Toad and goes, "Do you know magic?"
No.
Well, so
Well,
with my
all right.
anxiety, though, do I get another action, though? A bonus action?
yeah, you get a bonus action.
Okay, so let me know if this is too much or I can't. But, like, they're in centipede form. And what I'm gonna do is, like, flick out my arms like friggin' Spider-Man and, like, have them, like, you know, like the momentum is them, like, coming out as webs. And I want them to, like, latch on to both of them and then, like, pull back.
This is too damn cool and like mortifying to
rip in
not
half.
let it happen. So go ahead and we're gonna have you roll for your imps.
Okay.
So they're gonna roll strength checks, and their strength is 5. So they actually get a -3 to their rolls.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, this is gonna be
Why?
gross. Oh no!
Again, wish I had a camera for this. So one of them is -1 and the other is 3. She tried.
I think Cricket is trying to have that conversation with Toad. It gets hit in the face by a centipede. I guess. Is what-
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Also, if the centipede touches Toad, doesn't that centipede then take poison damage?
No.
It actually gets the toad poison. So
2d4. Take 6.
it's got to roll a Constitution saving throw, Tilly,
Yeah.
All right.
and it gets a +0 to the roll.
Fantastic. 17.
Okay.
It's good.
I think, but when Cricket asked if Toad knew magic, and he went, no, he goes, "Pity," and Misty steps out of the room.
Oh my god! Oh.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
R.I.P. Boom.
Yeah.
And I think as they're like, as this silvery smoke goes to like envelop them, after he says "pity," Hannibal goes, "We will remember you." And they like disappear in the smoke and go out the door.
Oh my goodness. I like that chat was on an ad break during that. So they're gonna have to check it out on YouTube to hear what all just happened. I know a lot of our chat though are subscribers, so they probably did not actually miss that. Well done, well played. But unfortunately,
Since Orin did not do anything, can I do a follow-up?
Tilly pulled you out of the room. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your follow-up?
Can I pop my head in and cast Sanctuary on Toad?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary! So any creature that attacks or does a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So the only one who hasn't done any kind of like bonus secret, like surprise kind of thing is Griffin. So Griffin, what are you up to?
What can I do? I hear all of this stuff going down in there. What am I gonna do? Come in there and start punching the rug?
Sure.
Is,
Sure.
is there any light fixtures or any kind of fixture I could whip a whip around? Like
No,
Indiana
not
Jones?
in this room, unfortunately.
All right, screw it. He can't come in there and die by himself. All right, Griffin goes in.
I can try and carve underneath my feet with my sword.
That's what you're gonna do. But I don't think. But if you attack while in sanctuary, if you attack though, that busts you out of sanctuary.
Yeah, if you attack another creature.
Can I have like? Can Tilly have handed Griffin like a rope?
Nope.
Ah, sorry. I want to help.
I'm just punching the rug. Well, it's a mimic. It's gonna take damage, so I can punch ghosts at this point. So, what are we doing here? Where's the thingy? Okay, I have to find the really cool one that I can do. Okay, if I'm gonna cast Fangs of the Fire Snake,
Ooh.
when I attack, I spend a key point, and with 10 feet of reach, but it's about the attack that I do.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. 1d10 fire damage for each key point that I put into it. So I'll pump 2 key points into it. Where are my key points? Okay.
Can I see its throat?
Mike, look
No.
look at the Twitch chat.
What? Griffin, make my monster grow. Oh, I've grown. Or did the thing grow?
No, that was on you.
Okay. So what's that? What does that give me then?
Just
I mean, that'd be
Just,
pumping
just
into the
you.
chart.
So you're punching this thing?
Yeah, I mean, what? I'm a monk.
Yeah. What? How much damage did you deal?
Well, I didn't do anything yet. I was waiting to see I haven't rolled anything. I was gonna do this attack, but now that I've grown, what do I get on top of that?
It does twice the damage.
Okay, so I'll still do the exact same thing I was gonna do then.
Uh-huh.
It's the fangs of the fire snake. Oh. Well, I rolled a 2 and a 1, so I don't do shit to this thing, and I lose 2 key points for that. And I have my bonus action yet, so
Oh, there you go. You got to re-roll.
oh,
So
I gotta
roll it again.
What?
So many re-rolls.
All right, that's better. 19 to hit then.
Okay.
Where's my
That's
key
a hit.
points?
Oh, double.
All right, so I'll find that in a minute. I'll get rid of the key points. Oh, there they are. 1, 2, gone. Okay, damage is 1d10 plus this. Okay. 2d10. The initial hit is 7 damage. The extra stuff is 2d10. Oh, if you want me to take a picture of this, I will. I rolled 0 on both
Hey,
of the things.
Nice.
So max damage on that. That's 20 damage of fire then too on top of the 7. So 27 damage total. But then doubled is 47 damage.
Yeah.
But if you want me to take a picture of the two zeros, I absolutely will.
Should be
No,
like
I literally feel that.
54
All right.
with the 7? Yeah.
27 plus 27, 54.
Oh, no,
Quick
the
math.
7 would be, so the 10 and 20 would have been the Fang Strike itself. The 7 was the regular attack. So 7 and 7 is 14, 20, 34 damage.
Got it.
Wait, that's not right still. 7 and 7 is 14, 10 and 10 is 20, 10 and 10 is 20. So I did it twice. So that's 40 damage and 14. So it's 54 damage. Yeah, you were right.
That was a long way to get to the same answer.
I feel like it
Maths.
When you told me I was wrong and you went for a lower number, I'm like, all right, I'm not in the room.
I am sorry, I got excited.
No,
Yeah,
hey.
you pretty much decimate this thing in one, flurry, and it basically just turns into, out of context quotes, just like a dead sticky carpet.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here thinking to myself, why did Tofu gigantify the carpet?
I thought this would happen too.
And so, Griffin is bigger for a little bit longer.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's coming behind us too.
You are no longer able to fit through that doorway, though.
Nope. I'm still in there.
I'm gonna continue filling my pockets.
So yeah, Toad, you steal like all the coins. You definitely jingle now, and your pockets are like full to the brim.
Very nice. This is what I like to hear. I'll toss Griffin a coin.
Huh. Not necessary. I kick it back over to him. Like, not necessary.
All right.
Save teammate.
Very nice.
Somehow I grew. This is pretty awesome. I don't know how I did this. I wasn't doing the right voice, sorry. This is pretty awesome. I don't know how this happened.
It is pretty sick.
Is this what it's like for Tilly all the time? It's pretty cool.
He's just that giant gingerbread man from Shrek 2.
Yeah. Coming into the end of the hallway, everyone out here in the hallway, so Orin, Tilly, and Cricket, you all see coming in from the entrance there is a large demon.
Ah, shit.
It is actually called a Hezrao? Yeah, Hezrao. I don't know the exact description of them. So basically, this thing is a large frog-like demon with scaly skin, clawed limbs, and a fanged maw. It has a pair of horns on its head and a long, spiny tail. And you get, like, a very faint whiff of some kind of foul stench.
From this distance?
Yep.
Ew.
It doesn't do anything to you. You just kind of smell it.
Who
I
farted?
can't imagine what it'd be like if he was closer to us.
So I can't, like, slide under this door or anything?
I love
I'm just stuck in this room?
Yep. You
Until
live there
this
now.
ends.
I
Oh,
can't
God.
go down and just
All we're doing is getting a whiff of stench.
Yep.
No one done shit their pants out there. We don't know why.
It was Tilly.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Guys, you might want to figure out whatever's going on in there pretty quickly and come out here.
Woo! I shrunk down again. This is cool. Alright.
Does the Skippity Toilet or Ohio Riz do anything with the sight of this fucking spiky demon guy?
They have actually, like, crawled into, like, belt pouches. on
Hmm.
your on your belt. They're like, nope, nope.
That
Even the
they said in
other
common.
two, even the other two in the hallway retreat deeper into the dungeon.
Okay. And okay. So they scurred. They scurred up in here.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right, everybody,
That's all she needs to
let's
know.
roll some initiative.
Let's go.
Woo!
16.
That is way better.
Also 16.
17.
11.
12.
16, 16. Oren, what did you roll?
17.
17. And then I did not write down. Uno momento, por favor. They get a +3. Okay. Cool. All right. So we kick this thing off. Meow.
Jesus.
This thing sees all of you and gets a bloodthirsty look on its face and uses its turn to basically dash and do double movement down the hallway to reach all of you. Now, Griffin, it did pass through your area, so you can make an opportunity attack.
14 to hit.
So you hit, but not hard enough to deal damage.
Okay.
So technically a miss. But not a miss, because it's a giant frog demon. Kind of hard to miss those. So, with that being said, we begin our turn with the party. Oren, you are first.
Seeing this demon and seeing it approach with such quickness, that same kind of shadow or vacant expression that passed over Oren before comes back, and the light kind of fades slightly from his eye, that joyous light that people normally see. And his voice just seems a little more gravelly, and he reaches out his arms and says, get wrecked, and is going to cast Bless on Griffin, Tilly, and Toad.
Nice.
And then is going to proceed to shift back ever so slightly. And whereas that lack of light, that lack of luster was something that passed quickly last time, it doesn't seem to be passing this time. It seems to be a bit more prolonged, and Oren just doesn't seem as happy as he usually is. Like, he seems like there's a filter over that's kind of appeared. For those of you who have Bless, you have a D4 to all attack rolls and saving throws.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye-bye. For up to a minute.
Okay.
Can you remind me of that when I roll?
I will try.
Sorry. Yeah, thank you. You said attack and what else? Oh,
Saving throw.
okay, yeah. All right, D4. All right.
Okay. So Tilly and Toad, you are next. But before we get into anything too crazy, the two of you start your turn within 5 feet of this crazy demon thingy. So I need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Add a D4.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Are they for all of them?
Yes.
So, do we roll the d4 first?
Oh God.
It's up to you. You have this for up to a minute as long as I maintain concentration. So like you can use it as many times, as many saving throws or attack rolls as you need. It's not a one and done.
I got 14 with the +4.
I got a with that the plus thing a 7.
Okay. So this thing stinks. It is the most foul and awful odor that you have ever smelt. Toad, you're able to kind of shrug it off, barely. But mechanically, you are safe. Tilly, however, this thing smells so bad that you are now poisoned.
Okay.
What does that mean for you? A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Can I cancel that out with blessed? And
Bless grants
roll?
advantage, right?
Yeah. So like just naturally roll.
Bless adds a D4 to saving throws and attack rolls.
So not advantage. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Tracking. Okay.
All right. And with that being
An
said,
ally, you do get an advantage.
If a what?
If you have him cornered, you do get advantage.
yeah, if you flank him.
Yeah, I was like, he's probably not cornered quite yet though.
I mean, I have 10-foot reach right now with my fangs, fangs of the snake.
But I'm assuming only because like with the turn order that you won't have it until, or like we won't have the flank position until it rolls back to your turn.
Probably that's it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm just talking out loud.
No, but that's good to know once it comes to your turn because yeah, I don't really know the flanking rules if I'm being honest. I just don't want to cheat the system is what I'm trying to say.
No, you could basically give you a straight up roll.
Yeah, well, the roll and then disadvantage with the D4 on top of it. But is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, Tilly, regardless of the whole thing with the speed that like this demon came in, she wants to shoulder check the fuck out of this demon right now and just like basically stop him in his tracks before he reaches like her friends. What do I need to roll for that though?
Okay. Everything kind of freaked out there for a second on my end. I don't know if it did on everybody else's, but
Did I lag?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you're fine.
Well, just to reiterate, Rumsey, so basically, Tilly wants to shoulder check the fuck out of this demon before it reaches, like, all of her friends, and try to go from there. I just don't know what you want me to roll.
there is nothing to really like, hey, attack me, not them, that I think you have at this level.
Yeah, well, no, for sure. But it's just one of those that, like, I'm trying to stop it before it, like,
I'd
comes
say unarmed
further into
strike.
the thing.
Yeah, her attack's just essentially a shoulder blast.
Yeah.
I don't even know
Yeah,
what that is.
that's fine. You're just gonna shoulder check him?
Yeah. Is this... Would you say that I potentially am surprising this demon with the shoulder check?
No.
Okay, probably not, yeah. Alright, I tried. Alright, so I'm rolling something. Do I get to add anything to it?
D4.
Oh, yeah. With disadvantage? But, like, this isn't like a strength check or something.
It's like an normal attack.
Damn it. Well, that's a 10 right off the bat. So with disadvantage, I'm assuming I'm taking that one.
Yeah, if you roll 2 and take the lower.
Exactly, Tofu.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, assuming a 10 doesn't make it, so I'm not even gonna attempt to roll again.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I was looking up the flanking rule. So from what I see, you have to like be base to base. So Griffin would have to move up 5 feet.
So
Yeah, I
next
figure
turn
we're
I'll
gonna
have
get
it.
that next turn. Yeah, or when you go again.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, I mean, anything that I get from attempting to shoulder check this demon.
Just an unarmed attack.
Okay, but just like, do I trip him up even, or do I take a little bit of damage? Anything like that?
No, you don't take any damage. I'll let you roll for damage for unarmed attacking, which I think is, what is it, 1 point of damage if you don't have the feat, and then plus your strength modifier.
I have no idea, so I'm gonna go off of what you're saying.
Based off of the attack, it should be a 1d4 plus strength modifier.
Did
There
I
you go.
hit though? Did my hit land? Because I rolled a 10.
I'll say it landed.
Did you add your D4?
I did,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
so
Yeah.
it landed, but not like
No,
you didn't deal any damage.
unfortunately, in the
to-
sense of like my roll was really bad. Thank you for the D4.
No, yeah, that's what I
No,
thought.
yeah, I did not mean to make it come across.
No,
any
you're
other
good.
Yeah. So yeah, you shoulder check him, but doesn't do any damage. It's a rather large creature.
Okay. Do
and
I at least
so-
like stop him kind of in his tracks, or at least like?
Oh,
trip him up
he's
maybe a
already
little bit?
stopped.
Oh.
He was coming to eat y'all's faces off.
Well, Shiza. I thought he was like just barreling through.
Nope. He smelled delicious flesh.
Ugh. All right. Not my turn anymore.
All right, Toad.
Alright, first I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit. Give me another 5 temporary HP. And advantage on weapon attack. And I'll attack. First one was 23, so I won't even use the second one. I'm sure that'll hit.
Yep.
Alright. And that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
And then extra attack. I'll go again. Will a 17 hit?
17 hits. Yep.
Okay. And 5, so 11 damage in total.
Okay. Wonderful. Who's next? Cricket.
Cricket. Okay, so giant frog demon came down the hallway at us. So Cricket's immediate reaction is what beats giant frog demon is giant crane demon. So they're going to cast fear and take a step kind of towards this way so no one else gets caught in a cone. And as they're kind of walking, walking forward, they're kind of like elongated their limbs to kind of look like a crane in a way that like looks like a bloody demon distortion crane. And they're going to cast fear on the giant frog demon. So they have to succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. 15.
My spell save is 16.
All right. Fear works.
So they drop whatever they're holding and they become frightened for a minute. If they leave my eyesight, they are able to remake a save. But since they're right there, I'm also going to cast Eldritch Blast to throw them into that wall they're standing in front of.
Okay.
Because why not?
Yeah,
Right
I
there.
mean, why not?
Okay, so I think to the demon, the Eldritch Blast looks like they're being struck at by a giant crane. And I rolled a nat 1.
Very demure.
I feel that.
You're very mindful. Yeah, so my Eldritch Blast misses. Luckily, no one's in the way, so it hits a wall around them. But they're still
Right.
frightened. I did my thing. I think as they miss, they're just kind of like, ooh. Like,
Okay. Griffin.
Alright, so I slide in 5 feet here. I go for the tried and true Fangs of the Fire Snake attack. And I get that with advantage now because I'm flanking with Tilly.
And you get a D4.
And I get a D4. Well, I'm glad I got that advantage because that was in that one. 16, D4. 17
up?
hit.
Wait.
What's up?
I think she was
Okay.
talking to someone else. I think she was.
Yeah.
Did something happen? Or?
No. Sorry. I thought I was on mute.
Oh, okay. Okay. So anyway, I go and I do this fire cool attack, and I gotta use 2 more key points to do this. 17 did hit. Sorry.
That's a hit.
Okay, so now I get it's the regular attack plus the 2d10. So. Yep. Sorry, I got lost. Oh, that's super fun. 5, and then 2d10. $18 damage total fire.
Okay.
I'm going to use my last key point, and I'm going to flurry of blows. And I'm wondering if I have stunning strike yet. I do not. Okay, so just flurry of blows, just another unarmed attack. It's 27 hit.
Yep.
Okay. 7 more damage. And that's my turn.
Alright.
So now, Tilly, when you hit, you get to hit him, as long as he stays there, you get to hit him for a straight up roll instead of advantage or disadvantage. Plus your
Alright.
plus.
Hell yeah.
So back to the top of the order, the demon gets to go now. So it's not moving because you all have it kind of pinned in. So the
I think it's supposed to run from me. It's supposed to try to find a route.
no, it says the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
That's me.
That is you. It cannot move closer to you.
Ah.
But it's kind of stuck in place. So basically what it's going to do is like turn its back to you because you're scary looking. Which means it is going to attack Griffin. Does a 10 hit you, Griffin?
No.
All right, because it also makes attacks with disadvantage. So that's what it got. You deftly dodge out of the way. Dip, dodge, duck, dodge, duck. That brings us back to Toad and Tilly.
Does it not go to?
Oh yes, Orin. Yep,
Okay.
17. Orin.
Question, because I'm not as used to concentration spells. If I remember correctly, I can cast other spells that are non-concentration, correct? It won't interrupt the one that I do have concentration on?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Okay.
only other concentration spells take the concentration off of
Okay.
that one spell.
Beautiful. I just wanted to double check. Orin is going to casually flick his wrist and summon a spiritual weapon, which I'm not sure how to put that on here. But if we could pretend it spawns right here next to Griffin, and
Okay.
it is a saber, and then I'm gonna have that attack the demon.
I'm gonna use one of my like imp people for your thing.
Groovy.
Is that where you wanted it to be?
Yep, no, that's perfect. Well, that was a 9, so I'm assuming it does not hit.
It does not.
Do spiritual weapons get flanking?
I was under the
That is
impression
a
they did.
fabulous question.
I think they do.
I feel
think
like
they-
they would, yeah.
They attack
Really?
like anything else. It's just another swinging thing that would give it disadvantage.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Are we counting that as just max damage? Is that what we're doing?
A crit is max damage, and then you roll for normal damage and add it onto it.
Groovy.
Oh, there you go. And on
Huh.
on your next attack, it'll be automatic hit.
Oh, very nice. That is a 17 damage.
Okay.
And then Orin is going to raise his crossbow, because that is only a bonus action to cast that, and fire his crossbow at the demon's back.
Okay, that's an automatic hit.
Oh, bam. Sweet. I'll roll. And that is, I believe, another D8. Yep.
Nope. The storm has arrived.
4 damage. Yeah, 4 damage.
Okay. So you all have been attacking this thing for a hot minute, and it does not appear to be like beat down in the least. Like it seems like it is holding on fiercely. Toad and Cricket, it is your turn.
I think I'm after Tilly.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
like
Hold
Tilly
on.
and Toad.
Toad and
Give
Tilly,
me,
yeah.
give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nah, you're good.
I'm going to rewrite the initiative list in order instead of by number. Okay, there we go. All right. Toad
Toad,
and
I took-
Tilly.
Yeah. Toad, I took the lead the last round, so you got it, man.
No, by all means, go ahead, go first again.
All right, so I think at this point, Tilly's gonna rip out her great axe, and just try to just make like a big old slash as she's like taking it out and whatnot, like to his back.
Okay.
So I think D20. Nice. That one's just like a regular roll, right? So no advantage, no disadvantage, and not adding anything to it. So 17.
Oh, balls.
Hmm?
You were supposed at the start of your turn. You were supposed to roll for the poison thing again, but I forgot.
I
don't
mean,
do
I
that.
can. No, I can.
That's good. It's good.
Oh, well.
So yeah, well, how much damage did you do?
Well, okay, so 17 hits, so really not a whole lot, surprisingly. Which one is this?
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I was like, just a 1d8. That sucks. Oh, I do get a +2 bonus to the damage roll, though. Okay, so 6 + 2, that's 8, and then yeah, I think it's if I'm using my attack bonus, it's a 10. That's a 10.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Good deal. Toad.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just swing with my katana again. Do I have advantage right now? Or
I think so.
Yeah,
It's
you
flank.
should.
yeah, okay. 14 to hit.
14. 14 does not hit.
I guess I'll do an extra attack. Again.
Okay.
Can I get my bonus action after him?
Those
I totally forgot.
don't hit. I just missed entirely.
Okay. Tilly, what's your bonus action?
I'm gonna swing my axe again.
It's not a bonus action.
Well,
remember
okay. So can I use? No, I'm sorry, Brock or Oren. What were you saying?
Sorry, I was gonna say. Remember, you have D4s on your attack rolls.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
Did not remember that for that one. But all right, my bonus action will be so she's so strong, unless Rumsey tells me otherwise, that she can hold her axe in one hand, her great axe in one hand, and use blades of blood in the other hand, which is like her claw attack, since she's in anxiety and her beast form. I probably didn't say my beast form earlier, but she is totally in her beast form.
I'm like, you're adding in a whole lot of stuff here, Tilly.
Yeah, I totally forgot to add that part in. My form of beast came out after I tried to shoulder check with the shit out of this demon.
That does count as a regular attack, so that's not a bonus attack or a
Damn
bonus
it.
action. But next time you can do that as your actual attack action.
Yes. All right. I will also remember the D4.
Right. That brings us to Cricket.
It's me. Do I have to make my constitution check to see if I'm
Nah,
hurt
I'm
by
gonna
its
let you all have a free round.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna back up one. I anticipated it running from me, so I didn't want to be in that stink because my concentration check is very important to me. Yeah, and then I will try to shoot it with the Eldritch Blastuses.
Ah, yes, the old Eldritch Blast die.
24
to hit or damage?
to hit.
That is a hit.
Thank you. And then we go with the Eldritch Blast. We do this. That's not very good. 6. So it takes only 6 damage, but it does also fly 10 feet into a wall, I guess, because the trajectory kind of bonks them right here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just flavor, I guess. I blast them into a wall.
So I had to. I wanted to look up something because I was sitting here thinking about what you said earlier. So okay. So how much damage was that?
Only 6. Was not
Okay.
very. I rolled a 1 on my damage.
All right, that brings us to Griffin.
Alrighty then. So, Griffin just accidentally exited out of roll 20.
Nice.
Not doing that on purpose because he was trying to see
That's
what.
okay. That's okay.
Trying to make a joke to see what the actual flavor packet was called of the generic Kool-Aid. And I couldn't remember if it was called flavored ice or what it was. So I was trying to look it up.
It was probably like cherry.
There's a company that did a generic pack and it was called Flavor something, and that was actually the one that they used in Jonestown. It wasn't Kool-Aid.
I was
Those
thinking Kool-Aid, so fair.
Yeah. Nope, I don't want to do that. All right. So I'm going to realize something, and I'm going to try to figure out why it won't let me see the screen right now. There we go. And I'm going to disengage. Now I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to be right here, and I'm going to take my sash and try to wipe the blood off the wall.
Smart. You do begin wiping the blood off the wall, and the glowing stops. And you can hear, well, you can't be in that room, but everyone else in the hallway can hear that sound again of something relocking. Then, so now it is the demon's turn. So yes, you are absolutely right with the fear spell. So they get the frightened condition, but there's more to that spell afterwards, and that is that they have to run away.
Yes, they have to take a dash action.
Yep. 20, 25, 30. 5. All right, there we go. So this thing
He's quick.
tears ass down the hallway. It's like screeches around the corner like an animal, like a dog or a cat when they try to take a turn too fast on linoleum or hardwood, and it's just like
Griffin just pokes his head around and goes, "Did that work?"
Fun fact, because it ended its turn away from me, it makes a wisdom save again.
And technically all of you would have gotten a attack of opportunity as well.
I
Ooh.
would not have, but I think Toad and Tilly would. And the spiritual
19.
weapon?
Yeah, I think the
Oh, he
spiritual weapon.
succeeds.
Yep.
So, spiritual weapon's probably not going to make it. It's a 14.
Yep, that's a miss.
Wah, wah. Tilly and Toad, y'all making opportunity attacks on him?
Yeah. It didn't hit.
Okay. Tilly?
Yeah, Tilly's not. I think she's gonna drop to one knee and kind of like wipe her brow of sweat.
Nice. Very nice. All right. So with that, I am going to end this combat, and I am actually, because we ran quite a bit long tonight, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's session. I'll say that this kind of sort of counts as a defeat. And you all did take care of Griffin took care of a mimic. So let me see what we got here.
I was attempting to track damage on the side, and what I tracked was we were at like 37, and I missed at least one. So I'm like, this thing is not going down. Ooh.
No. So all of you gain 4,300 experience points.
You say 3,400?
43.
43. I can't math. All right.
4300. So, and while you're all scribbling that down, so unless you use magical weapons, the Hezrao takes half damage.
Mm.
So my spiritual weapon should have been doing full.
Correct.
Because they're magical. Got it.
Y'all ain't doing shit.
I feel that. Well, actually, I was doing full damage, but I wasn't rolling well.
It's
I wasn't rolling well either.
damage resistances: cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Everything.
Also immune to poison.
Oh.
R.I.P. No, that's
Cold,
awesome.
cold build.
And I
Oh.
did screw up initially when Cricket cast Fear. They also get magic resistance, so they get advantage on save throws against spells and other magical effects.
Good.
So I did screw that up.
I
Maybe it's
I-
next level.
Do have something to share before we go off stream. Somebody made fan art of our group.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh,
my
look at that.
Friend's kid made it, so I'll kind of go around. There's Cricket looking the best, of course. They took some artistic liberties because that is Tilly.
Oh, okay.
who is
Where am
very
I?
short.
you're
That's you.
right.
I'm where?
The one in the
You're-
middle, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they made
They're
you very
knuckles.
short. So I'm guessing that's like Tilly's vibe.
Okay, yeah. Now that's the vibe.
Yeah, Griffin
100%.
being
Nice.
Lizzie.
Hell yeah.
They made Orin big as hell,
Yeah.
Aw.
Very cute, very demure.
and then Toad,
Oh my gosh.
I like
whose
it.
armor looks flipping great.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
Toad is
it.
looking awesome.
that's so
I
cool.
like the wheat in the mouth too.
Yeah,
Yeah. You need to find a way to get
That's
that
awesome.
to me, like scan it or something, or take a screen, like a picture, so that I
Yeah.
can put it in the intro video. Like that's so
Yeah.
good.
That's really cool. Yeah.
That's super dope.
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah,
That's-
they
that's
made
really
that.
awesome.
So good.
I-
Well,
Wow.
all right. Thank you guys for coming and playing tonight and having some fun. I know it's been a while. We will try to get one more game in before the big old holiday season really kicks off, and the last month of the year is always kind of crazy for gaming. So we'll try to do it at the beginning. Thank you to our chat for chiming in and doing some rolls and keeping things festive and fun. We will see you on the next game. Make sure to follow along on the Discord and check out the schedule as it gets posted so you know when our next one is going to be. So thank you all very much. Enjoy our outro video. It's new, it's neat, it's fun, it's a
It's
good
so good.
time. It's such a good vibe. I love every single screenshot. It cracks me up every time. So again, thank you all very much, and we will see you next game. Bye.
Bye.
It's time for the credits. Hey, thanks for watching. We really had a blast. Everything we do really gets us through. Join our Discord to play along. Together, we are so strong. You can stand the QR with your phone. Hang with us, and you'll never be alone. So thanks again for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming. Here at Shatter, Tabletop Gaming. Shatter Tabletop Gaming. Join our Discord. It's time for the credits. Hey, thanks for watching. We really had a blast. Everything you do really gets us through. Join our Discord to play along. Together, join our Discord to play along. Together we are so strong. You can scan the QR with your phone. Hang with us and you'll never be alone. Thanks again for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming. Here at Shatter, Tabletop Gaming.